Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Card Sharks. Glad you could join us today. We have some money and a new car to give away. 2 very delightful contestants. You'll meet them in just a moment. And 10 very interesting ladies is our audience polling group. So, first of all, let's say hi to our 2 dealers. Here they are, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. Our very lovely dealers on Card Sharks. Why are you applauding? I announce your name and you applaud for yourself.
Absolutely.
What is this? I don't come out and go like this. It's Bob. Maybe no one else does. Maybe I should. If you'll deal the cards, we're going to start with a tiebreaker today. Can we do that? And let's get our card sharks in here right now. Come on, champion and challenger. Hi, Diane. Nicola. Diane has won $9,500 thus far as our champion. Not bad at all.
Right.
Playing for the big money just one time. Isn't that easy money, huh?
Yeah.
Good.
Hi, my name's Dianne Stevenson. I'm originally from upstate New York. I now live in California, and I love the warm weather out here, and I'm recently engaged.
Oh, good. What does this guy do?
He works in a bakery. He's a baker.
Fine. And
So
when
I
are you
get
going
to
to
get
get
all
married?
that fattening food.
Yeah. When's the big day?
Well, he hasn't set that yet. It was all I could do, get the ring.
Oh, you got the ring, though?
Yeah, I got the ring.
Oh, you got a good one, too. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, you got him now. Nicola, how are you, sir?
Hello, everybody. My name is Nicola. I'm from Lucca, Italy, and I live in California for 2 years now. I'm a student of the GIA, the Gemology Institute here in Santa Monica. I'm married for 2 years with a beautiful Californian girl, and I'm pretty happy to be here. And
What's your last name again, Nicola?
Cagliata.
Nicola Cagliata from Lucca.
Right on. That's the one. It's easy.
Your language
it's
is very
easy.
rhythmic, isn't it? Yeah, Nicola Cagliata from Lucca. Better than Bob Eubanks from Calabasas, isn't it?
Well,
okay, let's get it going. When we left off yesterday, we were ready to play the tiebreaker. The rules say you must win 2 games in order to become our champion. So each player has a game. That means that we're going to play a tiebreaker game. It's a 1-question sudden death game, all right? So good luck to you.
Good luck.
And this question involves 10 ladies in our studio audience. They've been with us all week. 10 women who have had a facelift. And here they are. Ladies, welcome back.
they look nice.
Here's a question for you now. Before the show, we asked these 10 women, if you had the choice, would you have given up your facelift for a brand new Mercedes? How many of these 10 women would have given up their facelift for a brand new Mercedes? This is for you, Nicola.
Well, I think that with the brand new face, they hope to get more than brand new Mercedes. So I will say 2.
2 of them would
So,
give up
no
their
more than
facelift
2.
for a brand new Mercedes if they had had the choice. Diane?
I think it's going to be less than that.
Lower than that, you say?
Yeah.
Wow. Actual number of these women who would have given up their facelift for a brand new Mercedes is 1. You're right, Diane. Was lower. Who is it? Who would have done? Oh, Seidel. Come on, Seidel. Why?
Mercedes, I'd take a Yugo.
Oh, you would? Oh. You just don't like it at all, is what you're trying to tell me. All right, hon. Thank you very much. Now, this is a sudden death, 1-question game. Remember, the winner of this game is our champion. Who has the control? Diane does. I'll show you your base card, Diane. I'll show you Nicola's base card. Then you have a choice to make. Your base card is a 5. You can change it if you want to. Nicola's base card is a 4. He cannot change his. Now, Diane, you can play it. If you make a mistake, he's the champ, or you can pass it on to him. If he goofs, you're the champ.
I don't like tempting fate, but I guess I'm going to play.
You're going to play it yourself?
Change that card, though.
Change
okay?
the 5. 5 now becomes a 4.
Okay, higher.
We're going to go higher than the 4. Is it? No, it's not. And Nicola, you're our new champ.
My food. I got my food.
Diane, come back in just a moment. I want to tell you that you end up with $9,500. You have a beautiful diamond ring. A marriage coming up. And good luck to you, hon. Okay? Bye.
Great.
Goodbye now. Okay, Nicola, come over here. There we go. Okay, you ready?
Well, we'll see. I feel good.
Okay, you stand here and feel good. We'll pause for these words when we come back. He's going to have a chance to win a lot of money in a brand new car, so don't go away. Nicola's our new champion. Let me tell you a couple of rules, my friend. You can change 1 card per line. Minimum bets are $50 each time, and you're playing with our money. So we're going to give you $200 to bet with. Bing, there you go, and good luck to you. Here we go.
Thank you very much.
I want you to win a lot of money now. Nicola, your first card happens to be a king. How's that?
$100 lower.
Only 100. All right. You're going to bet
100
just $100 lower, and it is. You got 300 now.
Change the car. Number 2, please.
Number 2.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The 8 shall become a queen. 300.
200 lower.
That's 100 on the king, but 200 on the queen.
200
Okay.
on the queen.
200 lower. Yes, sir. $500.
400 lower.
And now you're going to bet 400 on the jack. Okay. $400 lower than the jack. Yes,
All right.
it is.
All right.
900 up here, 4. You got $1,300. The 9.
Could you change the class with number 1, please?
You got it, my friend. The 9 shall be an 8 now. Now, be careful. You got $1,300 now.
$500 higher.
500 higher.
Higher. Right, higher. I feel it's going to be higher.
Is it higher? Yes, it is. $1,800. Now, be careful.
That's a 9, I will say. $600 lower than
$600
the 9.
lower
Than the 9.
600 lower than the 9. It is $2,400.
$500 higher.
500 higher. 500 higher than the 6. No, no. Back to $1,900. 4 is your card. Now, you can play the 4, you can change the 4. It's up to you. You must bet at least $950, though. I'm sure you would anyway.
I will bet 1,000 higher than the 4.
How much?
1,000 higher than the 4.
1,000.
$1,000
$1,000 higher than the 4.
higher than the 4.
Come on, be there for the guy. Yeah! $2,900, my friend. You're now at $3,100 in cash. You have a very unusual betting system. I want you to write that down for me, okay? But right now, we're going to give you a chance to win a car. Bob Hilton's going to tell you about the car. Bobby?
You bet. Nicola, the exciting Ford Probe GL two-door sports car is high in performance, value, and quality, and it comes equipped with all standard features and California emission. I hope you get it. Back to you, Bob.
Okay, thanks, Bob. Now, Nicola, here's how you win that car. I'm going to ask you a question about our 10 ladies who have had a facelift. Then I'll ask you to go over there and register your answer on our range board. Susanna, may I have the question, please? Thank you, hon. Here's the question. Nicola, before the show, we asked these 10 women, is your romantic life better now than before the facelift? How many of these 10 women said their romantic life is better now? I want you to go over there and place the marker on your answer, if you would, please. How many say their romantic life is better now? He says 8 of them. If you're right, if it is 8, you win the car. If you're off by 1, if it's 7 or 9, you win another $500. The actual number of these women whose romantic life is better now is 3 of them. Only 3. I'm surprised at that.
Facelift didn't work out.
The facelift didn't work out, huh? Okay, tell them that. You've got
No,
$3,100. We'll pause these words. We come back, we're going to meet a new challenger right after this. Time to meet a new challenger for you. Let's get the lady in here right now. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm just fine, thank you. I'm happy for our champion here. He's won over $3,000.
That's great.
That's fine. With the Italian betting system he's using. Did you see that system?
No.
Tell us about Regan.
Regan, my name is Regan McLemore, and I'm originally from Greenwood, Mississippi, but now am living in New York for the past 6 years. And I'm here visiting beautiful Southern California, escaping the winter.
Cold back there,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
We have 80-degree weather today. Not so
It's
bad at all,
gorgeous.
huh? I know.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're ready to play this game, win 2 games, you're our champion. That's really all you have to remember right now. We're going to get it going. Cards have been dealt out. And the first question goes to you, Nicola.
Please.
Don Johnson admits that he had his first romantic fling when he was only 12 years old. How old were you, Nicola?
Well, older than that.
Oh.
For sure.
So we surveyed 100 men, and we asked them, did you have your first romantic experience with a girl by the time you were 12? How many men said they did?
Well, you see, it depends where they live. It all depends where they live.
Where they live?
Yes, because in Italy,
Uh-huh.
they don't even look at you until you are like 18 years old, you know? So it's very hard to have a relationship, to have a romance relationship at 12 years old. Now here, I don't know, in high school, it's nice. And well, out of 100, how many men had a relationship when they were 12 years old? Didn't happen to
By the
me.
time they were 12.
Didn't happen to me, but maybe someone did. So I will say 46.
46. Regan.
46.
Well, my boyfriend, I think he said he was around 16 or 17. He might have said that just to make me happier. I was kind of young. But I think that it's going to be a higher number because it's 1989 and everyone's out there, so.
Think it'd be higher than 46?
Yeah.
No, audience go, no, no, no. I agree with you. I think it may be in the low 20s. Let's see. I don't know. The actual number of men who have had their first romantic experience by age 12 is 27 of them. A lot lower. Sure. Gosh. How old were you, Lace?
Let's see.
First boyfriend. First boyfriend.
Well, I don't remember.
Oh, it's been a long time ago, hasn't
so
it?
long.
Yes, okay. You ready, Nicola? Here's your card. It's an 8.
Well, would you like to change the card for me, please?
Oh, certainly, sir.
Thank you.
How polite of him to say
He is
that, isn't
polite.
it? Oh, yes. 8 is now a 7.
7. Higher.
Higher than the 7.
Higher than the 7.
No, not higher than the 7. Regan, free choice. You can't change the card. Didn't win the question, though.
Lower.
Is it lower? It is not lower. No. So we're at the base card there. And I have a question for you. Educated guess time.
Okay.
Regan, of all the golfers on the Professional Golfers Association tour last year, what percentage made a hole-in-one? What percentage made a hole-in-one?
Oh, mercy. I know nothing about golf. What
Either.
percentage? 32.
32%. Nicola?
Well, I just started to play golf, and it seems pretty tough to me. I'm lucky if I do in 6, so I will say that it's...
You do what?
If I do in 6, trying, like if I can do a hole with 6 shots, I'm lucky. So 1, it's pretty low. I would say lower than that. Lower than that.
Lower than the 32%.
Lower than 32%.
The actual percentage of golfers on the PGA Tour who made a hole-in-one last year is only 6%. 6%. Okay. So Nicola has it.
Change the
That'll
card,
change
please.
the 7?
Change the 7.
We'll do it. Lacey's got a new one for you. The 7 is now a 10.
10, we'll go lower.
Lower than the 10. 4.
4, we go higher.
Is
than
it
the
higher?
10.
It is.
We'll go lower than the king.
Lower than the queen. 3.
Higher than the tree.
To
Higher
win
than the
game
tree.
if it's higher, and it is.
Yeah. Grazie.
Grazie. Which is similar to thank you. You're welcome. We'll be back to set up for game number 2 right after this. College co-eds who belong to a sorority. You know what sorority is? Yeah.
Not really.
You know what a sorority is?
No.
Well, it's a girls' club, exclusive girls' club at colleges. All right.
Well, okay.
Okay.
I wish we have that in Italy.
Pardon me?
Nah.
You don't have girls' clubs in Italy?
No, not really, no.
Oh. Well, we surveyed 100 college girls who belonged to a sorority. We asked them, would you give up men during your college years for a straight A grade average? Understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, how many sorority women would give up men for a straight A grade average during their college years?
Come on. Men in the college, I mean, even, I don't know. I mean, talking about men, my experience, women in my high school, they were the most important thing. You know, the hate came out after that, you know. You want to have fun with your school. You have to be there 5 years, so you want to have fun. And I think not many of them, not really many of them.
How many do you think, though, out of 100?
I will say 25.
25
yes.
out of 100 would give up men for a straight A average. Regan?
If someone had asked me to do that in college, I would have laughed. There would be no way. And I think it's even going to be a little bit lower than that.
Even lower than that, the actual number of sorority women who would give up men for a straight A grade average is only 6 of them. Yes.
Hey.
Lot lower. Okay, Regan. Regan has the control. Regan also has a queen as a card.
Lower.
Lower than that queen? No.
Oh.
Wow. Bad card, huh? Nicola, free
Let's see
chance.
what we got.
Deuce.
Right, higher.
Higher,
than
yes.
the 2. Higher than the 5.
Says
Oh.
no. Oh, God. Okay. Well, let's try another one then. Regan, this question involves our 10 ladies in our studio audience who have had a facelift. And here's the question. Now, before the show, we asked these 10 women, since you had your facelift, are you more flirtatious with men? How many of these 10 women are more flirtatious with men?
I certainly hope all of you are, because it's fun to flirt. I'm going to say 7 of you.
7. Let's see what Nicola says.
Since the answer I got before when they asked me
Have any
how
of these
the
ladies
romance
flirted
was
with you
going.
yet?
Huh?
Have any of them flirted with you yet?
Not yet, but I'm going to stick around later on.
Oh, you're going to
when we
sneak
finish.
around a little bit. Okay.
You know what? I'll say lower.
Lower than that.
Lower than that.
Actual number of these women who are more flirtatious with men is 4 of them. You're right, Nicola. Yes.
Well,
I'm surprised at that.
The romance wasn't going so good.
Which 4 of you ladies are more flirtatious since you've had your facelift? Raise your hand if you would, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pearl, you little devil, you. Do you wink at him, or what do you do?
Well, since I've had my facelift, I'm just a lot more confident. And I'm dating two guys now.
Why two, Pearl?
That's enough for me.
Oh, I see. I didn't mean, I see, okay. It's a great answer, isn't it? Teach me to ask a stupid question. Okay, Nicola.
I'll go higher.
Yeah, okay,
Higher than
king.
the 2. I'll go lower than the king.
Freeze.
I'll go higher than the 3.
7.
Freeze.
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 How come you didn't say I go freeze?
No, I stay here.
Oh, you stay here.
Freeze
Okay.
that card.
Here's another question. 2's enough for me. Huh? We surveyed 100 child psychiatrists. We're going back to child psychiatrists. We're sorry you had your problem when you were away. We asked them, should children be told their own IQs? How many child psychiatrists said children should be told their IQ?
That's for me.
Yeah.
I will say, personally, I will not tell them. Because if you tell a 7 years old, you're like his father, you go to him and you go, you know what? You're smarter than me. You know, it will go like, ah.
Or you're a stupid little kid.
Yeah, it's going to. So personally, I will not. But since, you know, they better know because so they're going to take advantage of that, you know, in the study and everything. I will say that out of 100, probably 63 will say that, you better tell them.
How many child psychiatrists said that they should be told? You say 63 out of 100. Regan?
I'm going to go lower on that.
Think it's lower than that?
Yeah.
Interesting question, though. The actual number of child psychiatrists who said children should be told their IQ is 33. You're right, Regan, it was quite a bit lower, in fact. Okay, Regan, we'll keep the queen, I assume.
Lower.
I'm going to go lower this time. Doggone right.
Higher.
Is it? How about a 7?
Higher.
She's going on. Higher than the 7. Yeah.
Lower.
If it's lower, you win the game, and we'll play a tiebreaker. Lower than the ace? Of course it is. All right.
Well,
makes it exciting, doesn't it? Nicola won game number 1. Regan wins game number 2. We must play a tiebreaker. The girls will deal out 3 cards. This time, it's a one-question sudden death game. We'll find out right now who our champion's going to be. Regan, the question is yours. We surveyed 100 taxi cab drivers. We asked them, have you ever gotten into a fist fight with another driver? How many cab drivers said they have?
Out of 100.
Out of 100. Gotten into a fist fight with another driver.
I'm going to say 42.
42 out of 100 cab drivers said they have gotten into a fist fight. Nicola?
have you ever been to Italy?
Never have, but I'll bet you they...
Have you seen the way they drive down there?
I've heard about it. It's
Well,
just crazy.
I don't see it because I'm used to. I race up down there, so I know how to drive down there. But let me tell you, before becoming a cab driver, they make you take a fight, training before. Because down there, every 5 meters, you have to stop and argue with people. But that's down there, though. Here,
yeah,
it's
sure.
more civilization in that thing. So I will say that, how much did you say?
42, she said, out of 100 have had a fist fight with another cab driver.
I'll go lower.
Lower. Actual number of cab drivers who've gotten into a fist fight with another driver is 22 of them. Yes, Nicola has the control. Okay, Nicola. I'll show you your base card. I'll show you Regan's base card. You have a choice to make at that point. Your base card is a 3. Regan's base card is an 8. Now, you can play it. If you make a mistake, she's the champ. Or pass it to her. If she goops, you're the champ.
Bob, you know what? I'm going to take the chance. I'm going to play it.
You're going to play it.
And I'll go higher
Higher
than
than the 3, queen.
Lower than the
If it's
king.
lower,
Lower than the king.
Is that? Yeah. And our champ remains champ. Regan, $100. You gave him a good run towards money, though. Thank you very much for being with us. We'll see you. Come on, pal. We'll pause. We'll be right back with our champion right after this.
They're getting in.
And we have for today for Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Bob Hilton and the gang. I'm Bob Eubanks. So long, everybody, from all of us at Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
Some of our department